Hello, welcome to this Fungon Farms recording from its farm nursery here at Nten Valley in the Mecca village, Fungon subdivision, Mentum division of the Northwest region of Cameroon. Trying to set up a nursery. It's almost in its conclusion phase. We had the women of the Courage Women Foundation come up with the filling of polythene bags and also the insertion of palms into the polythene bag. Now we're trying to use some tents, some mosquito tents, and do what we call protection for rodents and other animals to stay out. We have the field manager of the Fungon Farms, Mr. Chinables, and Mr. Moidwin. Mr. Idwin is a field worker. Well, so basically, what is the process you guys are currently undergoing now?
Yes, as you can see, we're actually at the palm nursery, a nursery that we just finished nursing the seeds. So now what we're trying to do, we're trying to fence it round with mosquito nets to avoid any encroachment of, let's say, rat more or anything that can come like to pick off away the seeds from the polythene bags.
And there you find some nest seeds that have been planted. Some nest seeds that have been put in the polythene bag. Well, how many palm seeds are you nursing here?
We have in 2072. Okay.
2072 seeds.
Voilà.
You just walk us through the process of actually coming up with a nursery, what it takes to maintain the nursery, and how long you think it will take for the germination or the sprouting of the seeds. You just walk us through that process.
Well, this is just a temporary uh, protection because within 1-2 months, let's say today is the 4th of October,
October.
by 4th of December, I think we will remove the nets. Why do a construction of a shed and a permanent fence which will protect the nursery for anything like cows or cane rats not to encroach. Can it be? Mang tana le look. Okay.
So other farmers or potential farmers can go into the business of nursing palm seedlings just to sell. It's a huge business with huge income revenue, given that you manage it well. you don't have a farm, you don't have hectares of farmland to plant palms, you can go into the business of actually nursing them. Well, this is a Tenera palm specie. Is a Tenera palm specie, right?
Yes, it's tenera.
Well, what's advantageous with the Tenera specie from the Malaysian specie, or
Well, I can say from what I know, we have about 4 kind of specie as
okay.
far as palms are concerned. We have the American specie, we have the Malaysia, we have the tenera, we have the dura, and then Porphyria or what like that. These are the 5 species of palms that I know. But the tenera is king among all the 5 species, reason that it bear continuously. It does not have a particular season that you will say, no, this is the season that you should be expecting something now. In as much as you clear and prune, be expecting harvesting almost every period that you want to harvest. You must pick a bunch. Then one added advantage is that with the tenera, it does not go up above 9-10 meters. Once it gets to that height of 9-10 meters, it limits there. Every year you will be seeing it on that very height. But it is producing.
So we're encouraging youth to go into agriculture, go into palm nursing as the next palm seed. It's a huge business. Well, somebody might see this and will be interested to know why you grouping them in heaps like this, and heaps of how many?
Yeah, we have put them in segment. That is to ease counting, and as well uh, during the dry season that will be carrying on watering is to ease movement so that you can be moving within without any difficulty. Mhm.
Well, we could say the lining and pecking work begins from the nursery.
Yeah. Maybe. Be careful. Okay. Check there.
Mics are hot. So this is a 2,000 pound seedling nursery, Tenera specie, that has been developed for the Ungom Farms extension projects here in the
I mean
Nten
this other one.
Valley. Nten Valley is located in Meka village. Meka village in the
No.
Ungom subdivision, Menchum division of the northwest region of Cameroon. So this is part of our own Cameroon Development Corporation, the CDC or PAMO, Soka Palms. This is one of the initial phases involved in palm production, that's transformation.
Yeah, we. Okay.
What's the message you have for those who are watching this? Like, if someone has a project, an agricultural project in the palm industry or the palm sector, I beg your pardon, can they contact the Fungum farms to develop their nursery for them? Do you offer farm management techniques? Do you offer follow up? What's your recommendation?
We are available for anyone that want to raise a palm nursery. Fungum farm is available. Because the first phase has taken place, first and second phase, which was filling of polythene bags, nursing of the seeds, and now this is what you have to do to ensure that all the seed that has been nursed are safe. Because at night you will not have a security that will be here to see whether what is passing around or within the nursery. But with this, we are confident that our nursery is safe. How about any? Okay.
All the elements that are needed to ensure this nursery survives and becomes one of the best is there. You have water. There is an availability of water that is going to be needed in the dry season. In the dry season, this nursery is not supposed to be dry. It's supposed to be fresh. I can see you have water around. You have running water around. In the dry season, you have no worries about water.
Yeah, we have water just beside. If in case, since no one can predict how long the dry season may last, we have a river just beside here.
That's the river Nten.
Yes. One of the things before you plan a nursery, the first thing you need to survey is to see whether there is water around the nursery.
Which gives room for no error here.
Yeah.
Speaking of shape, speaking of shape,
Okay. Come that way. Okay.
how many months do we expect this nursery to be ready for planting?
Normally, for a good nursery to be ready for planting is 1 year. But there are things that you can do and you plant the nursery before 1 year. If we apply all the organic manure that we're supposed to apply, then we can do the planting of this nursery within 7-8 months. mosquito net kaka. Iya no. Sini dati iya. Double. Okay. Exactly go le jang. No problem. Said I didn't get you well. Basically, Pungong Farm is having over 50 hectares of land, and the one that we have cultivated, we can be talking about 70% of the land. Yes. Kinana. What the cheer Kega from ya 1 year wakana fever fa. Kiki bajam. That's right. I swear. You can imagine, though we are in a drought period, but it is not too bad, because you can imagine this is the time many plantations find it difficult, but we can still be boasting over 500 and above bunches that we have harvested today from the Pungong Farms and Arunyo Company Limited here in the Nten Valley. So it's something worth appreciating. This is just 50% of what we have harvested today. The other 50% is yet to come out from the farm, because the labor was not really enough. So the guys who are carrying on the transportation are doing it gradually. I want to believe that it's maybe by tomorrow that they may be rounding up the carrying. The harvesting has been done. The carrying and picking of loose fruit is still ongoing. That we are not at peak, but I'm very impressed with what we have had of fresh fish. Fresh fish. Yes, from the River Nten. So Pungong Farm is not doing bad. We are moving and we are going. Yes, when you see it in heaps, it's picked by individuals. Everybody is putting he or her own, where at the end we will do the measuring. Well, averagely, I cannot really give the exact quantity that I can project that will be processed out of the bunches. But as far as experience is concerned, I can project by about mm, well, it's difficult to say it. It's really, really difficult, but just give me time. Yeah, because we're talking about close to 500 bunches. I think it's something very, very huge, which I am confident that we will have a rich uh, a good quantity of oil when we must have processed all of this FFB. Thank you, thank you. Each time I am at the RAM, I feel as if all is well, and really all is well, because this is what gives us courage. This is what motivates us to keep going.
Well, this was a Fungon Farms production. We're recording from the farmhouse. Yeah, that's the operation unit, the kitchen of the organization in the Nten Valley, Mecca Village, Fungom Division and Menchum Division of the Northwest region of Cameroon. This is the hall the team has been able to get today from harvesting. They've been able to also nurse new farm seed nursery of over 2,000 tenora per seedlings. What more can we say? Clearing is on. We're encouraging our youth, brothers and sisters. If you're out there, you're not doing anything, come back home. There are jobs for you to do here. We have soybeans, we have maize, we have, well, just practically everything that can make life better for everyone in our communities and beyond. So I want to say thank you to those who are going to watch this. Please like and share. Invite others to watch. If you did like it, as we're sure you will do, you can subscribe to our social media handles. We're on Facebook at Farm with Fungon Farms, at Fungon Farms. We're also on Twitter, or formerly on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Fungon Farms. We're on TikTok at Fosuit. We're also on Instagram. You can connect with us on WhatsApp. Our handles, our contacts should be left there. I'm your regular host, Herman. Cool. Bye bye.